Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode 17 of our Pokemon Colosseum playthrough here on the channel. If you missed the last episode, I recommend you go and check that out. If you missed any episodes, of course, check out the link in the description to the entire playlist. But yesterday, most importantly, episode number 16, interesting encounter. Interesting capture, maybe? I don't want to spoil anything, but regardless, check it out. If you have checked it out, though, you know what I'm talking about, and we're going to see something here in just a moment. But in this episode, I forget exactly what we do next, but I'm pretty sure maybe we get an email at some point. Anyway, let us see. We're at Mount Battle right now. Let's see the team that we currently have working with. A number of injuries have been suffered the past little while. We have 3 injuries on Pom Pom, our Jumpluff at level 33. Gentle Nature, he has Chlorophyll ability and moves our Mega Drain, Sleep Powder, Cotton Sport, and Synthesis. Next is Woodsy the Noctowl at level 35 with the Gentle Nature, Keen Eye ability, also at 3 injuries right now. With moveset of Takedown, Fly, Hypnosis, and Reflect. We've got Snagsire the Quagsire right now at level 35 holding Quick Claw. Only 2 injuries, so still some time for her to hang in there. Modest Nature with Water Absorbability, and Surf, Mudshot, Yawn, Amnesia. Next is Whiskers the Persian at level 36, holding the Silk Scarf. Quirky Natured with the Limber ability, Payday, Faint Attack, Thief, and Screech. And Aerodactyl level 37, currently the only uninjured Pokemon on the team. I am happy for that. Mild Nature with Pressure ability, Wing Attack, Earthquake, Steel Wing, and Sky Attack, and still currently in training. Duking's Plusle, sitting at level 28. You're almost kind of caught up. That's kind of cool. Holding the Experience Share to gain some experience and get caught up to the team. Gentle Natured as well with the Plus ability. Moveset is Spark, Fake Tears, Thunder Wave, and Helping Hand. Now, first things first. We didn't do this last episode because I kind of had to end it off rather quickly. But let's go to the Pokemon storage. Let's take a look at this glorious beast right here. We caught the Shadow Entei. Now, the Heart Gauge. The door to its heart is tightly shut, of course. It is level 40, Pressure ability. Right now, only no Shadow Rush. Robert Gosney did leave a question in the last video, and my answer is an emphatic yes. Will I be using the Time Flute to immediately unlock the Heart Gauge? And definitely I'll be doing that, if for only the reason I want to show off the Time Flute and how that works in this game. So we'll do that in just a little bit. Maybe next time I head back towards A-Gate City, or A-Gate Village, but let's talk to the folks here that we've saved the day. Okay, when training is resumed, I'm going to aim to beat 9 trainers in a row. I doubt that I go farther since the 10th trainer is Vander. He can't be all that tough. You two are amazing. It's great that you saved Vander and got rewarded with the Time Flute. I've heard that you can summon Celebi with it at the Relic Forest. I'm sorry, the trainers in various zones are not ready yet. Please issue your challenge a little bit later. Alright, so this is the move deleter. What do you have to say? Thank you, you saved Vander, didn't you? When training is resumed on Mount Battle, I'll be busy exchanging Poke Coupons. I better be ready. Coupon exchange. How may I help you? What's the prize list? Exchanging coupons for these prizes. We've got TMs, that's Psychic. Would that be Blizzard or Ice Beam? I think that's Ice Beam. I remember this. In Gen 3, this was the only way, other than, like, you know, maybe glitching your Game Boy Advance game, to get multiple copies of Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, and, well, Double Team you could buy, but I love this. I went through Battle Tower. First of all, it's not called Battle Tower, it's Mount Battle. These are the berries I was looking for! These are the amazing berries that give you so much attribute boost in the contest. They're 15,000 points apiece! But I can get them! I can grow them! Not here, of course, in the Orre region, but in Hoenn! I can send them down to Hoenn and grow them. Alright, this is definitely something I'm going to be doing at some point. Probably off camera, because that's a lot of grinding to get those points. But finally we found the berries we came here looking for, so we can probably just leave the Orre region now. But I feel invested in what's happening here. I want to save the day. It's what we do as heroes, you know? So I'm not leaving Orre just yet. We got a lot to do here to save these Shadow Pokemon. You can also get leftovers here. What else? Mental Herb, Focus Band. Oh, they got some good battle items here, too. Choice Band. Nice. Bright Powder, Scope Lens. So, again, I might be doing a lot of this grinding off camera once I'm done the main playthrough, just to give my Pokemon some amazing boosts before moving on to Gen 4. So, once that, you know, if and when that happens, I'll give you an update on exactly what has changed for my Pokemon, but this is the point of my original playthrough of all the regions where things started to really roll. You know, you can get so many cool items, so many cool TMs. I'm loving it. Speaking of TMs, let me just do a recap of what we have. Toxic Torment, Steel Wing, and Snatch. I don't think any of those are really needed just yet. But you can get every TM in this game, I'm pretty sure that you can get in the regular main series games. So, another Earthquake, another Thunderbolt, obviously, What are some other good ones? I don't know. Do we get an email at all? Where are we supposed to go? Those trainers who've taken over Mount Battle went off running. What happened inside there, I wonder? Well, we messed up their nonsense. Huh? You made the bad guys run off? That's so hard to believe. I'm sorry, but I want to see the proof with my own eyes. Okay. Alright, so, question for you folks out there. Now that we have Shadow Entei, I don't want to use it just yet. I'm going to let the Pokemon that we have on our main team do the stuff that they fought so hard to get to do, you know. It's thanks to them that we caught the Entei. But, the moment we do lose one, because we have 3 Pokemon currently on the team, Whiskers, Pom-Pom, and Woodsy, we're 1 injury away from being permanently boxed. Should I use the Entei then? I might not wait for your answer. I might just simply do it. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so this is kind of scary. These things are spooky high level. I don't want to risk knockouts. I don't think Pom-Pom would survive a fire move. Woodsy might survive an electric move, though. So we're going to switch into Snagsire. And Woodsy, what would you do? I'm going to try Fly. I don't think you're faster than Pikachu. You might be if we're lucky, but I expect you're going to take some sort of electric move right here. Or a quick attack. But you can look at your HP, look at your special defense. You can handle the shockwave. That won't hit me when I'm in the air, though, will it? Not anymore. I don't think the swift attacks like that do that. Yeah, look how little we took. Alright, I was probably scared over nothing, especially since the Vulpix didn't go for any fire moves. So, speaking, in a way, of electric Pokemon, it is the premiere day, that Zapdos appears in Pokemon Go. What am I doing here recording a video instead of hunting that legendary Pokemon I want oh so much? I'm here for you folks. I should have been doing this recording last night. Admittedly, I was just so super lazy, and I'm still not fully recovered from my cold, so I'm going to use many, many excuses, whichever ones I can come up with, to excuse the fact that I did not record these when I should have. Plus, there's like a whole week for Zapdos out there. I'm surely going to get it. Spoilers for the future episodes of Pokemon Go, but I didn't get Ultras. I'm actually okay with that, though. I know some people, like I met somebody one time who, quick claw. I'm going to stop being surprised when you go first. He said he fought 12 Articuno while Articuno was around and didn't manage to capture any of them. That's probably kind of soul-crushing. I mean, I caught my 5th one. I fought 6 Moltres, didn't catch any of those. But I guess I'm okay with it. Like, I've never been. Now, I probably have the worst mindset for Pokemon in general. I'm convinced now. I've never had the mindset of, gotta catch them all. I mean, I know that's the theme song, that's the catchphrase, but you'd be able to protect the world's peace, I bet. But am I wrong? Am I, like, not a good trainer? Because I don't think you gotta catch them all. I look at, like, I catch Pokemon that I want to catch, and where do we go from here? Do not remember. I'm gonna try going down here to Pyrite Town. Actually, I can talk to Fatine, she'll tell me. But I like getting Pokemon that, whichever Pokemon they are, you can make them the best that they can be. Also, Robert let me know that many of the trainers here in Duel Square, I can rebattle to try to get their Shadow Pokemon. I didn't go over this yet, I don't think, in the videos, but I think since it's sort of Nuzlocke-ish, I might want to wait until after, like, you know, post-game. Like, give myself one chance to catch each Shadow Pokemon the first time we encounter it. If it's knocked out, consider that a forfeited encounter. But as far as completion of the game, if I do want to go for 100%, I can go back later on and get them off-screen or whatever. Alright, can you help me out here, Fatine? Why am I going all the way around back here? I see it. Deep under the ground, a swirling black cloud. I see it clearly. That black whirlpool of smoke is a new enemy. Go with caution, this one won't be easy. How do we get there? Let's talk to... Let's see what Beavis and Butthead are up to. I'm sorry, Trudley and Folly, of course. See if they tell us anything. Oh, wait, here we go. Shirls! What's going on? Oh, whoa. I'm sorry, Chief, but there's big news. You see, Chief, there's talk that there's a mysterious syndicate poised to take over the world. Huh? Chief? You're not the Chief. I beg your pardon. I'm here, Johnson. That story isn't new. Why are your reports all so out of date all the time? Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder. Ha 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 ha. So, what about that? I wonder what exactly this mysterious syndicate is. Oh, if we knew that, then it wouldn't be much of a mystery now, would it? Ha 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 ha. Genius work right there. I reckon that Minor B was sent by that mystery organization in the first place. If my guess is true, there ought to be more of his kind. If I hear of anything on my end, I'll surely let you know. You're Chaz, right? What's your PDA number? Here you go, Shirls. Okay, got it. You two take care. What do you say, Trudley and Folly? Oh, what's this? Can I get this? It is the jail key. Could I have done this any time? So you beat Meyerby. Big deal. This isn't like close to being solved.
Oh, it's you two again. I didn't expect to see you unharmed, though.
So you beat like Meyerby. Big deal. Like this isn't close. Oh, you already said that. Stop repeating yourself. Anyway, the door is locked. Let's unlock it completely irresponsibly with the jail key. Can you find any special items in here? No. Unless there's something in the pots. Can we smash them? Come on, let's go all Legend of Zelda on this place. There's nothing in here? I guess it's just an example of that. We can open these. Should we actually open this one? Too late, I've already chosen to do so. Hey, what? Oh, wow, thanks. You're letting us loose? No. I want whatever items you have. Hey, I don't know who you are. Whoa, I don't know. I'd friggin' try that again. Hey, I don't know or care who you are, but thanks. See you. You know you're going to walk right past the police, right? Oh, there is something in here. We get ourselves a TM46. Overheat? No, thief. I already have thief. Whiskers has thief. We don't need another thief. Makes sense that he would have that, though. Alright, I guess we just continue on. Let's see if Duking has any information for us. He didn't email us. Or wait, did I get an email? Hang on, let's check the PDA. I might have gotten an email at some point. In fact, I think I did. Emergency. Nope, that was the email. Never mind. So let's check in with Duking and let him know that we saved the day over at Mount Battle. Maybe that unlocks the next part of our adventure. Sometimes games aren't super clear. Chaz, I heard. Thank you. You did it again. But we don't know why they would go after Mount Battle. Rui explained what had happened to Duking. Ah, so that's why. They were after the Time Flute. That's what it was. Still, the relic in A-Gate seems to be important to Shadow Pokemon. I think you should check into the relic some more. Oh, so back to A-Gate Village. Well, at least now we know. See, Fatine, you're no help. You're letting me know there's something deep swirling underground, but we're not supposed to go underground. We're supposed to go above ground. We're supposed to climb the trees. We're gonna go into the treetops. Gonna go all Ewok in this place. Little random tangent I'm gonna talk about, but never mind. Oh, Rui, I heard there was a big commotion on Mount Battle. Egan's worried sick about you. Quick, hurry home and reassure him that you're safe and sound. Will do. So, in Return of the Jedi. Now, for those of you that haven't seen Star Wars, maybe you're not interested in Star Wars, my next little rambling topic might not be of that interesting, or might not be of much interest to you, but once I need something to talk about, we'll do that. Ah, Rui and Chaz, it's good to see you back. So, how goes it? Have you trounced the Cretans that raided Mount Battle? Uh-huh. I expected nothing less of my own granddaughter. And of course, Chaz. I see. So Vander conferred the Time Flute upon you. Then what are you waiting for? Depart for the Relic Forest and summon Celebi at once. I wonder what will happen. I find it quite exciting. Oh, yes, there's something I'd forgotten. Chaz, may I have the number of your PD, thing? Chaz gave the PD, thing number to Egan. Good. I'll try to reach you at this number if anything happens. This makes us pen pals! Yay! Because old people in technology works well. I'm kidding! I'm kidding! No one slam me in the comments, please! So, I guess, like, technically I don't think we need to use the Time Flute at this point. You can save them. In fact, let me show you something. I tried this back in the day. So, I want to bring TM46 down to my Game Boy Advance game. Let's give it to Pom Pom. You can hold TMs in this game, because that was back when they were, one-time use, right? I closed my items completely the wrong way. Now, it's not a key item. You see, the Time Flute is right here. A marvelous flute that can summon Celebi. What happens if you use this in Game Boy Advance? Oh, wait, you can't give it to a Pokemon? Of course you can't. They thought about that. Time Flute is exclusive to just the GameCube games. So, give me that TM back, Pom Pom. I'll take that. Receive TM46. Alright. In fact, we should probably heal up, too. But, since we're here, I want to show off what the Time Flute can do. So, we're going to temporarily not change the layout, but we're going to grab Entei. Storage. Entei. Time Flute. In hand. Alright, Pom Pom, you can take a little bit of a rest here. I don't like seeing those 3 injuries. We're close to losing another Pokemon. Makuhita, I'm sorry, you didn't have a chance. Darn that scrub. Anyways, so Return of the Jedi. When the Emperor at the end is talking to Luke all, arrogant and stuff, being like, Oh, I have everything planned out. Fidget, fidget. I'll spin around with you. Ah, Chaz and Rui too. I'm glad to see that you're okay. Wait, could it be? Isn't that the time flute? They say that you can call Celebi using that time flute, but I've heard you can call Celebi only once. I would be careful using the time flute if I were you. Yeah, good call, but I'll just tell you, Entei and other powerful Pokemon take a long time to lower the heart gauge. So, for at least this one time, I'm going to call for Celebi. Mystical Relic. It seems to get into strange and fantastic powers. Let's use that time flute on Entei. You can only use it here, of course. Let's listen to the ocarina. I mean, time flute. And just bask in what's about to happen. Celebi has made an appearance. I believe this is our first time seeing Celebi in the playthroughs, actually. Full purification immediately. There you go, Entei. You're back to being the real Entei. Open the door to its heart, regain the move Sunny Day. No experience. That's okay. Got a ribbon. The nice... What is it even called? I gotta check that ribbon. Now, with me, I know I'm doing Nuzlocke-ish kind of rules here. I can't nickname legendaries usually. Because he is Entei, rawr. So, Entei it is, and Entei it shall be. Now, let's take a look at our newly purified, immediately, Entei. 150 HP, Jolly Nature, which is a speed boost while dropping special attack, I believe. Yeah, because I think my Primeape is Jolly Nature, and that was... Yeah, special attack down, speed up. Not terribly bad. Obviously, it is more of a physical offensive Pokemon. Sunny Day, Leer, Bite, and Fire Blast. Hopefully, if we use that, Fire Blast works against us. And this is the... There's no name. What is this called? The Ribbon of War for clearing all difficulties. I forget the name of that ribbon. It has a specific name to it, though. If I remember, I'll check it out. Of course, you guys might know in the comments what it's already called. So, that is Celebi being summoned. I will eventually talk about Star Wars. Anyway, the Emperor had everything planned out. I'm going to stop for a second. Luke saying his overconfidence was his weakness, and the Emperor said, I know that you've got the rebel forces. I know the rebel fleet is coming to attack the Death Star. I know your forces are on the planet to get rid of our shield, but we've got a legion already down there prepared for that. We're going to capture those rebels. Your fleet's going to show up. We've got our fleet coming in to destroy them. The Rebel Alliance is going to be destroyed here once and for all. So the Emperor foresaw all of that. Do you realize the one thing that the Emperor didn't count on, and the one thing that turned the tide of battle and helped the rebels win, were the Ewoks? For some reason, the Emperor did not see the future of what the Ewoks were going to do. You say the same thing? Okay, Time Flute is an extremely precious item. There are only a few, even all around the world. That's why it must never fall into the hands of criminals. So, I just picture the Emperor having some sort of, like, big meeting in the boardroom with his advisors and stuff, and him being, like, there is nothing that can stop the evil plan of the Sith. We will conquer the galaxy once and for all. And one guy's like, sir, we've been encountering a bunch of these fuzzy little, half-sized people on the planet. They don't seem like they're important, but do you want to see what maybe their future holds? And the Emperor's like, what possible consequence could they have in our plans? They're of no consequence, no importance to us. I'm not going to waste my time and my efforts using the Force to see their future. One guy's like, you sure you don't want to do that just to make sure? And then the Emperor's like, nah. And then that guy's like, okay, can I have a transfer off of the Death Star? I want to be closer to my family. Right? Because, like, it's the Ewoks that actually won the war. Technically. Anyway, did we heal? We're good. I don't need to heal. Famous last words, right? Alright, so, where do we go from here? I do have 2 more contacts in my PDA that can let me know what's going on. Or should I talk to... I'll go back up and talk to Egan. Egan Spengler. Except not quite. Rest in peace, Harold Ramis. I was hoping for Ghostbusters 3, but it sadly just didn't come to be. It'd be useful if one could summon Celebi whenever one desired, but of course that isn't possible. I'm not doing the voice. Luckily, as it is inscribed on the small tablet, the relic in the relic forest is imbued with Celebi's power. If a shadow Pokemon is ready to throw open its heart's door, you must visit the relic. Fair enough. Alright, I guess we're just done here. Maybe a new area has opened up for us? I don't know. Pretty sure at one point a new section does suddenly appear when you're not expecting it, so this might be the time. Or We'll talk to Fatine, see if she has any more information other than, there's a dark cloud underground. Ah, we did find something. Mystery Lab, a sinister and menacing laboratory that was built in the desert without notice. I noticed it. It was not there before. Let's motorbike on over, see what's going down. Oh, I got myself an email. Let us see what Chief Shirls has to say. Oh, interesting. Chaz, at Shirls, we just apprehended a pair of thugs we believe to be Meyer B's underlings. We may be able to... Let me try reading again. From the beginning of the episode... No, I'll stay right here. We may be able to lean on them for information. We have to have them locked up, so hurry over to Pyrite. I just got here to the crazy, mysterious laboratory, though, man. I want to grab the secret items that you can get in this little area. Or not. Because, of course, this door is what we like to call locked. Or closed. And there's a big energy barrier, which we can't short out with any sort of Pikachu Thunder Shocking. This item, however, is on the outside. So we're going to get ourselves... If I remember, are these Hyper Potions? I gotta go around the other way. No, 3 revives. That's money. No, I'm gonna hang on to them in case I need to use them outside of battle. Because as I say, for the Nuzlocke purposes, I'm not going to revive in battle, but between one battle and the next, I can use those to bring the Pokemon back. Just make sure I keep track of the injuries on my little Nuzlocke sheet. Alright, back to Pyrite. Let's see what's going right in Pyrite. Talk to this Meyer B peon. See what information they have to offer us as far as where we go next. Alright, Shirls, where are they at? I should talk to you first. Those suspects we arrested haven't spilled any beans. Not a thing. I reckon they're afraid of payback from their organization. I'll be in touch with you just as soon as I hear anything. What do you say, Johnson? Listen, Chief Shirls and I, we caught 2 more suspects. They came back to that creaky old building and we nabbed them on the spot. When did you get out? Wait, so they moved you 2 here. Okay, I thought you guys escaped and you were the ones that got nabbed.
Huh? You went and checked out the lab? What could it be? I don't have a clue what's going on about the lab.
Like, they said there'll be some, like, new prisoners and stuff, so, they split me and Folly up. Dude, but you know, the guys in the next cell, those voices sound, like, familiar. Alright, I do think we met these 2 when they beat up Silva earlier.
Ah, it's you! Hey, get away from me!
No, I'm popping right in, we're talking. Give me some information. I have to lean on you, the guy said. Did, Beavis just react? I think he did. We were collared when we tried to sneak back down to the Under. It's just another thing that goes with this, that, and everything else you caused. It's all your fault. Thank you. Elevator going down. There's a key of some sort on her belt. Want to take it? Sure. We already stole Thief. Let's thief a key, too. Got the elevator key. Let's go. Johnson, check those doors. Someone left them unlocked. Bye. So we can now access the Under. Sounds so menacing when I say it like that, doesn't it? So again, I could beat all you guys up, steal all your Shadow Pokemon, but as far as I'm concerned, they're dead to me. Or at least unconscious and unable to battle. Until the end of the playthrough. So here's where we get to the point where I'm going to say, that's where things get a little bit annoying. I'm going to go ahead and jump down this elevator, because we have the elevator key. Wait, never mind. She didn't attack me. Okay, that's good. I can sneak around her, apparently. See, I'm used to the fact that she would battle me if I walk right past her. Now, I'm going to go here to heal up, but this guy's going to attack me before I can heal and save the game. There we go! I knew there was some annoyance to be had. What do you think you're doing here? Let's go Pike. Wasn't the guy in Buffy the Vampire Slayer the movie named Pike? I think he was. I think I always had this connection in my head. Ooh, the levels! Just like Mario, they have jumped. Speaking of jump, Jump Plup is not staying in on these flying types. Let's go into, I'm thinking Aerodactyl. We're gonna throw some levels my way, we're gonna throw some levels your way. Oh, you got a Noctowl too, sweet. Anyway, Reflect. Flying and normal, let's get our physical defense up. As Aerodactyl comes soaring into battle, if only we could give you Rock Slide. Wait, if we get Rock Slide in this playthrough, can you learn that? I'm not sure what eventual generation it was that you learn Rock Slide. That's not bad. Oh, good! We used the right move. So we'll get Reflect up. We're going to... We'll just go for a Wing Attack. So they're faster than us. I'm going to take down on the Noctowl. Yeah, I thought Aerodactyl would be quicker. So these two are going to go first. Fly Attack, no criticals. That means the full damage is going to be blocked by the Reflect. Look at that. They both went for Jump Fluff, didn't they? Pom Pom got out of there at just the right time. Oh, wait. You're quicker than the Noctowl. I didn't think of that. So that means we can Wing Attack the Tailo. Actually, Wing Attack the Noctowl also, but going speed-wise, let's go ahead and Wing Attack Tailo and take down the... No, I could fly against the Noctowl. That, I think, is the best way to go. Does this get a one-hit KO? Wasn't sure. We are 3 levels below, but of course, we are an Aerodactyl. You are a Tailo. Alright, now... So, I really shouldn't have flown, because if it... Yeah, what was I thinking? I was thinking that it would have gone first. I am terrible at double battles. I've said that before. I said it in the news update today. But... Alright, so we can just go ahead and Wing Attack and take down... Oh, they actually miss! Nice. Alright, this should be a takedown. I mean, it's going to be a takedown unless we get a critical Wing Attack. But, this... Not, I was going to say, this should take this thing down. I have an idea. Something we haven't seen just yet. How would the timing work? Yeah. So Reflect wears off. This is perfect. I want to see what Sky Attack looks like in this game. Look at that. Scary face almost right there. Eyes are glowing. Wings weak, palms are sweaty. So it goes for Fly Attack. Reflected, block damage, whatever. Hardly anything. Let's go ahead and see what Sky Attack looks like. In fact, we're just going to call Woodsy. Woodsy! Get out of the way! It's not listening! No! Noctowl's going to take the full damage. That's not that impressive looking. I like it when it turns into a big fire bird, you know, like Moltres. Anyway, that's Sky Attack. Visually speaking, I wouldn't mind replacing that at some point. Anyways, Pike is done. Too strong for me. So with that battle, this episode is over. Because I can now heal up, I can save it, again, off camera to make sure the audio saved properly. It seems to be okay now. The last few episodes have been fine. You need to level up more? No, sir. But we're going to heal up first of all. So, I want to say, thanks for watching today's episode of Pokémon Colosseum. Of course, if you enjoyed the episode, like button is right down below there. And if you didn't, feel free to dislike the video and let me know why. I noticed, I don't want to be one of the people that is all like, there was a dislike on a video. It hurt me. Dislikes are fine. I did have one on one of the more recent videos, and I think, without any feedback on what the dislike was in relation to, I don't know what to fix. That one I'm going to assume it was the audio, because the audio did bug out in that. You could barely hear what I was saying. So anyway, if you dislike it, by all means let me know the dislike, but also let me know why, because I know what to fix up at that point. Anyway, if you want to see some more episodes, as I said earlier in the video, you can check out the link in the description to the playlist. For more videos on the channel that I have done, there's some links during the outro, and a link to subscribe to the channel for more daily Pokemon content. And with that, we are done. Thanks again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off to go edit, and then look for Zapdos in Pokemon Go. Wish me luck, and I will catch you next time.